What's going on, everyone? It is I, Adam, the movie hunter. It's Sunday swap meet. Got a little bit of Saturday swap meet trickled in there. Like, I don't even know. It might be in the front, might be in the middle. I don't even know where. We're gonna do it different today. I'm just gonna say hello right now. Hi, how you doing? What's going on? To show you some footage. My hunt for the last weekend. You know, the swap meets. Going out looking for movies, having fun doing it. I don't know if I'm going to stop anytime soon, but I feel it's coming where I'm going to take a weekend off. Who knows, though, what weekend. So enjoy it till it happens. Let's get into it. Let's roll the footage. Here we go. Hey, morning, everyone. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go out real quick. I got shit to do later today, so I'm not going to 2. So this is probably gonna make tomorrow, if I go out, footage. If I find shit, who knows? You never know if you're even gonna see this. But I'm going in, see what I can do, see what I can find. Here we go. I got some VHS to go through. Jumbo Jack Flash, Kentucky Fried Movie, Groundhog Day. Still sealed. I'm gonna dig. At the same dollar ladies here. I don't think there was anything I left. And I don't think there's anything new. That's the problem. These things keep sitting out here for years, it seems like. I don't know. But I'm not finding anything else, so I still may pick up something like, like the Iceman or Bang Bang Club or something. I don't know, maybe. All right, got some random cool DVDs. An Adventure, Dirt Bike Kids. That's probably a maybe. I'll look through this stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, look at some like Time Life something, mass murders, Lubies. Okay, I don't know. It's interesting, but it's not really what I'm looking for today. Looks like we got another one here. Yeah, true crime. So I'll probably pass. All right, I'm done. Yeah, I don't even know why I got up. Pretty light. Found one movie, I guess, that I really wanted. I would just say I wanted. I didn't have. I wanted to watch it, so picked it up. Left another one because it just, I don't know, I couldn't get any value out of it and I already have it. Got a couple of DVDs that are cool, I guess. I'm gonna keep probably one of them. I think I have one of the others, so for $1 I'm gonna try to get $3 or $5 out of it. Nothing crazy today, so this will probably make tomorrow. Sunday if I go out, Sunday swap, but we'll see. So stay tuned. All right, we're here. Sunday swap meet. Gotta pass the shitters and go find some movies, and then head down to the other one. So let's get it. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, I'm in looking. Nothing really yet. Just TV shows. Yeah, some board games. Some random. Pretty full though today, so could be a good sign, but so far I haven't found anything I need. Watto, Star Wars. Still like looking at this stuff just in case. That's cool, but don't need that. Don't need that. It's a cool mat. So hopefully I can stay refreshed today and find something. All right, I'm gonna keep looking, but so far just toys. Toys and tires, baby. Toys and tires. The anime today. I'm not a big anime guy, so probably won't need this stuff, but I don't know, maybe some of you guys might know. Slappy and the Stinkers. Yeah, there's definitely different stuff in here. Oh, look. How much are your movies?
$2 for the new ones and $1 for the old ones.
So new being sealed, you mean? Got you.
The little doggy.
Cool.
Here you go, young lady.
Done with the first one. Quick and easy, not a lot to pick from, but I got a couple of choice items. A couple of adult themed movies and a toy. So I'm sure you can already guess which one. How could I leave that? But I don't know. Let's see what I can find at the next. Here we go. All right, made it down. Swap number 2. Getting in. Gonna go find something. Here we go. All right, first row. Let's see if anything's out today.
How you doing?
Oh, you know, looking for the movies again.
Okay. Still putting them out.
Yep. Oh yeah, they got the whole van here still to go. Oh, there's TPW. Couldn't even make it out of the first row today, huh?
Oh no, I started in the back.
Oh, okay. You like? I always go left when I come in, and then I just work my way around. But I might have to wait though. I might have to come back and let them get everything out. So never know. But keep taking a peek. Still have all these boxes to wait to open. All right. Ooh, and that's the Blu-rays right here. All right, this guy's starting to come every week, it seems like. He's got cool titles and stuff to look at, but he just overcharges. It's like asking $10 the Blu-ray, and some are just not worth $10, and yeah. So on to the next pile. All right, let's see what the rows are today. Oh, they're down to $1 today. All right. See? 3, 2, 1. It's gonna keep coming. Too bad this doesn't have the case. For a buck, I might double check. You know, some of these movies I won't pay $3 for, but I'll pay $1, especially if I just want to watch it. None of it's gonna be for like trade or resale, obviously, for anyone. Someone wants this stuff for $1, but you never know. Good family flicks. All right, I might keep looking. Got a lot to look for. A lot to look through, and Victor is still putting them out. So still going through, and I haven't seen this thing in forever. I used to love watching this back in the Blockbuster days, renting it or whatever. So this is definitely a maybe today. We got this classic. Look at this. Got Booger. That's Hendrickson. Got Blossom. Got Joey. The dog who saved Halloween.
All the DVDs are $2 for $1.
2 for $1. Gotcha. 2 for $1. Graveyard Tramps? That's maybe. That sounds like a winner. Oh, look. This guy is back, the Star Wars dude. But I noticed he has some VHS. So I think I'll go dig through these just in case. Just in case, because there's some cool, weird ones right off the top. But, yeah. Stuff you don't see too often. I just got a whole bunch of cool horror DVDs, though. 2 for $1 back there. And I was like, oh, okay. It's like they're my wife's movies. Some other guy just came and said there was one worth like $50. And I'm like, well, we'll see about that. But, oh, Joe's Apartment. It's pretty good. This came out on Blu-ray, but I can settle with the DVD for that movie. So, hey, how much again? The movie, the DVDs you said? Series, gotcha, okay. So maybe might be a $2 one, but all right, looking around, found some more random DVDs. Although I've been having some good luck today with DVDs, really good luck. So I'm gonna keep digging. Good old Anchor Bay. Heathers, I love this movie. Another kick-ass. I already own Splash, but if you don't own Splash, you should definitely pick one up. All right, Daryl Hannah is a mermaid. Come on, guys. Own it. Please get this if you've never seen it. It'd be hilarious if this is the same one from last week that they just purchased from the other guy and are reselling at the same price. $2. So that's a maybe. Might want to upgrade it. Keep looking. Alright, let's see if Omar's table has anything. Looks like he brought some VHS out today and some random DVDs and some porn mags. So yeah, I don't know. Cactus Flower, Goldie Hawn. That's a good cast. Don't think I need that. So I'll keep looking. Nobody's perfect. There might be something I overlooked last time I was here that was cool. Sexpionage. What? Sexpionage. Maybe not. Maybe not today. So I already own this one. This is a good one. So, I've never seen that. What else we got that's fun? Glimmerman. Oh, I got Ladybugs. Yeah, there's lots of cool VHS, but nothing I really need on VHS, I guess. I'm trying to find something really odd. All right, keep going. So, it's a little different. We got the romance novels section. Bare Facts. Playing with Fire. Secret Thrill. Yeah. I guess I could live a little today. Maybe pick up something. Yeah, I don't know. I've never even seen these kind of... I mean, I know these books exist, but I haven't seen these particular series before, so... There's definitely a lot of them. Somebody really liked their, yeah, erotica line. So, is there even hardbacks? I don't know. Maybe not today though. More over there. I got other randomness and all the way to the back. But I'm not seeing any more movies over here. That's why I came over. The movies I did see are, yeah, not movies for everyone. So definitely not these ones. Definitely not these ones. Nope. More piles. This is a kind of funny pile of these, or table of movies. This guy that's selling them is actually another like dude that normally is a shopper. He decided to sell today, so I guess these are all the movies he's accumulated and picked up before I was able to pick them up. I do see him sometimes actually with a stack, and kind of got to maybe a table or two before I did. So I don't know. There might be a couple in here. It's not asking too much. Either it's kind of weird. It's $3 for a DVD or 2 for $5. So if I am gonna buy anything, it's gonna be a 2 for $5, $2.50 a piece. Not a bad deal. It's Evil Dead though. Not the common, almost easy to find, but the disc is scratched to hell. Another random box to dig through. Oh, else maybe. I don't know. Look. Keep looking. I already have the Blu-ray of this, but this is pretty cool to find out here. Alright, more random VHS, more stuff that doesn't need to be covered up, or in this case, but I guess it's open. Maybe that's why. I don't know. A couple of, alright, Ernest Saves Christmas, Maximum Overdrive. I do like that. I've been looking at that for a moment, so I'll peek around, see if there's anything. I'm still going with this. It's cool. It's a shredder. Okay. Is that really a cheese shredder? It's like, I don't even know they made that. That's pretty cool. That's funny shit right there. Alright. Pirate shoe. Alright, done. Fun. Out of here. Getting ready to go show you some movies in a bit. Here we go. And we're back. Alright. That was fun, right? Looking around at stuff and movies and randomness. Toys and tires, maybe? Some porn. Yeah. It was all... Everything was there this week. Toys, tires, and porn. I didn't... Well, I got 2 of the 3. We're going to go with one thing right off the bat. A toy. And it's the only toy. I couldn't leave it. I could not believe the Keymaster... Vince, was it Cortro? He was there, the Ghostbuster himself, hanging out on a table. Never seen this line. Was it MattyCollector.com? In one of my stores or anything. I don't see this, and I've never seen a Rick Moranis like toy. So I was like, you know what? I need this. I felt it. It was like I got it. He's like, take me home. I did. So I grabbed this little Ghostbusters toy. They had, what was it, Winston? I didn't need him. I wasn't feeling they had 2 of him, but 1 of these. So I went with that. So we'll put him over there. The one tape I did grab was Maximum Overdrive. It was a good deal. I've seen it there before. I didn't want to leave it. Again, didn't know how long it would be. This is, I think, a tape I have, but I think I have a different edition, maybe? I don't know. I wanted it. I love this damn movie, so even if I have another copy, I don't mind, and I could do something with it. We're real DVD heavy today, but I had so many good deals on them. There was a, oh gosh, let's see. We're gonna call this the Wives Edition. I love you, wives. Wives are the best, and in this case, the reason why. One of the main guys, the very first booth I showed you, if you remember, go back, rewind. The very first booth, first guy. When I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking for my movies again. He started the day at his booth. He sells food throughout the swap meet. He travels around, sells his wife's lumpia. he went out selling the Lupia because I remember seeing him at the front gate. Now that I think about it, when I went back and got some of these, went back, his wife reduced the prices. She only wanted $1.50, weird, for the Blu-rays, and $1 for the DVDs. So I picked through all of their Blu-rays before, but I ended up, I think, probably picking up 1 or 2 more because it was just cheaper. He wants 2 for $5, 1 for $3. So I'm like, $1.50. And then he has prices normally different for his DVDs, depending on what they are, what he looks at them. So I loved it. And then later on, another husband, he's selling his baseball cards and other stuff. But over to the side, a bunch of movies, some horror movies, a lot of cool horror movies, and stuff I could either add to my collection or do something with. 2 for $1, 50 cents each. I'm like, what? Some of these? He's like, yeah. Even after someone told him earlier that they found one in his pile that was worth like $50, he's still selling them for 2 for $1. He's like, it's her fault, laughing at her, because she wasn't there. He was just selling them for her, and that was her price. So I picked up like at least 6 to 8, maybe 10 from his pile. So I was like, thank you. Your wife has great taste. Thank you to the missus. So the wives edition, we're going at it right now. There we go. And there may be more to it, but that core right here. Actually, you know what? Let's start right here because I have a mini side pile. Before I forget, I might forget it the whole time that's here. We got Frankenstein Unbound. Little Roger Corman presents Frankenstein Unbound. Didn't have it. Probably going to check it out. See if I want to keep it. I don't recall having this. I know I don't have a Blu-ray, so I don't recall if I had it on DVD. I'll just pick it up for the buck. Biloxi Blues. I remember liking this. I wanted to rewatch it. Didn't want to pay for the Blu-ray, so this is perfect. Biloxi Blues. This, I saw a Blu-ray at the swap meet, but it wanted $10. I was like, I just pay $1 for the DVD right now because it's got that cool, like, I don't recall it, like lenticular, where she disappears cover. So I was like, this is cool for $1. So let the right one in. Some cool vampire flick that supposedly is all right. Farmhouse. Farmhouse looks pretty good, pretty interesting. Clever, twisting, and intense from Fangoria. So I'll take their word for it. Beware of the generosity of strangers at Farmhouse. So grab that. This, I can't name them all, but I got a horror pack. I rarely grab these. I can't remember why, but this one has a ton of decent flicks. So I was like, you know what? There might be a couple of sleepers on here that I wanted to, take a look at. They could shit the bed, but you never know. So we got Prophecy 2, Dracula 3, House Would Not Die, The House That Would Not Die, Seed People, The Greenskeeper, Grimm, Evil Bong 3, Deadly Instincts, Evidence of a Haunting, Seven Nights of Darkness, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Children of the Corn 666, The Dark Lurking Fear, Hellraiser 3, Sideshow, The Dead of Night, The Haunting of the Hollow Farm, Shackled, and Head of the Family. So yeah, there's already a couple like ones I've seen on here, a couple of okay, definitely movies. I might keep it. I might trade that one in. I don't know yet, but that's one I got. The Legend of Boggy Creek. Saw that one there, so I figured I'd grab that for $1. I really wanted to check this out, and I love these snappers. Kind of like almost started recollecting them. Shade. I love this red snapper. So I don't know what it is about snapper cases. When I went through the last game I played on Bob's channel, I pulled and I started sorting them all out, and I have a significant amount. I'm like, you know what? I remember that's why you like these. I'm collecting. I don't know. I might start doing it again. The Sure Thing. So grab that. This really clean. So I was like, I'm just going to pick this up. Put that right there. We got Hot Pursuit. That was right next to it. So another like just clean copy of it. The one thing about snappers though, they don't help snacking with the hard case. Move it aside. I upgraded my Komodo because I have a cool VHS version of this, but I have a DVD. So I grabbed Komodo. Grab that. It's fun. That guy that I grabbed it from, Hollywood Nights, he had been seeing him hunt the last couple of weeks, and he actually pulled a couple of movies in front of me one time. It's a little frustrated. So he was running a booth, his own booth, this time. So I was like, all right, I'll buy a couple off you that you beat me to. But he had a good price. So it was all right. I think he wanted like 2 for $5. So like it balanced out that day. You know, so $2.50 for Komodo. Kiss, was it Rock the Nation Live? Really cool and like embossed slipcase DVD set. I mean, I was like, I'm taking this home. So this was in the $2 like milk crates. Totally worth that. Cry Wolf. I think I already have this. I'm gonna trade it in probably with my pals, but this one is always one I find empty, and it's a very clean Cry Wolf. It's clean case. The disc is pristine, so this one might be better than my other one. So I might be doing something with my other one. What we got next? Carnivore. I think I already have it, but I didn't want to leave it. This was, I think, part of that 2 for $50 or 2 for $1 lady. Driving Cult Classics Volume 3. I think I have some of these movies, but I didn't have all of them. The Babysitter, Weekend with the Babysitter, The Pink Angels, Malibu Beach, I do have. Single Room Furnished, Pom Pom Girls, I do have. Van Nuys Boulevard, and Blood Mania. So I only got like 2 of the like 10. So I was like, you know what? Grabbing that. Definitely thinking about trading this in, but I might keep it. It was too cheap to just leave there. I think this was one of those 50 cents, or at least in the dollar movies. Jack the Ripper Goes West, Legacy of Satan, The Bride, and Blood Song. Little bloodbath 4-pack. I guess I got a couple of movie packs today. Shit, didn't even notice. Running Scared. I see a Blu-ray of this from Kino at my store for like $15. It's only $1. So I was like, you know what? I might. And I like this old school cover art. MGM, like, I don't know why I like this. It made me want to grab it. It's Alive. I already own this, so I'm definitely going to probably trade this one in. But for 50 cents, I was like, I definitely want it. The Frisco Kid. I have not seen this in a while. And TPW, Trailer Park Wolverine. I found him a movie, Midnight, because I already own Midnight. And on, was it Severin Release or whatever? Synapse, one of those two, right? They put out Midnight. Own it on Blu-ray, da da da. And I found a DVD copy there, and he didn't have it. So I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, well, if you're not going to have it, I'm like, yeah, I already own Midnight. And he's like, oh, here, what about this? And I'm like, I don't own Frisco Kid. I don't know why I don't. I'm like, I'll take that home. So we kind of helped each other out. The Curve. Upgrade. I checked. I don't even think I have my VHS anymore of it. So I can't wait to out of all these movies, probably I'm going to rewatch this probably first 3. I haven't watched this in 10 years. It feels like 15 years. The Curve. It's not the best movie, but it's interesting. I do like it. Simple Life Season 4. I have the other first 3, so I was like, why not? Simple Life Part 4. I don't know why. Castle Freak, another one I have on Blu-ray, but for 50 cents. Look at this cover art. It's beautiful. I was like, I might keep this one just because I love this movie, but probably going to go towards something different. Blood Relic. This one just looked interesting, so I was like, check it out. What is it? Shallow Ground. I've seen this before pop up on other piles, so I'm like, you know what, it looks interesting. It looks cool, looks fun on the back, so I'm going to give it a shot. So, Shallow Ground. Definitely, it was $8 back in the day, so it's 50 cents, however long later after Blockbuster years. We're still going. Beneath, an MTV Presents. Beneath. This looks definitely fun. Know nothing about it. So, you got a lot of these are just blind buys, but they were so cheap, it was worth it. I was like, for horror, cheap, yeah, I'm going to go with it. Headspace. Same thing. It's another one just looks good. It says it's winner of some Sundance or some kind of film festival stuff. But the one I like right here, it says Best Monster Movie. I like that. Winner of that in the horror convention. Best screenplay and cinematography. It has a whole bunch of like, we got Olivia Hussey, William Atherton, Sean Young, Mark Margolis, Dee Wallace, Udo Kier. Is it Udo Kier or Kier? But Headspace, boom, filled with a bunch of like cameos. It looks like could be good, could be bad. The Gathering with Christina Ricci. Don't even remember if I've seen this. I want to say I have, but the more I look at it, maybe it didn't. So I'm grabbing this. I'm going to watch it and be like, oh yeah. Graveyard Tramps. Why not? This is probably so bad, but good, I hope. But Graveyard Tramps came home. Human Nature. This definitely, it's an asylum. Asylum home entertainment. Some monsters are real. So looks like maybe a serial killer slasher killer guy. I don't know, but it looks good. Dirt Bike Kid, baby. I was happy to find this Dirt Bike Kid laying there on a Saturday amongst the randomness, and it's still sealed up. And it's got the folds that I like to see, not like the weird shrink, but definitely not the easiest movie to find. And I've been wanting to watch that, so I was happy. This I grabbed right next to it because I just got the Blu-ray, but I think somebody out there at my store is going to like The Mistress of the Dark, Elvira. Beautiful. So I grabbed that. We're almost done. Here we go. Across the Tracks. Ricky Schroeder, Brad Pitt, brothers, race movie. I was talking to Bob. He was going to recommend this movie to me, and I'm like, I picked it up because I want to definitely look at this. It's kind of, anybody would want to watch this, I think, especially in my world. But I think I've seen it. I was like, I think I've seen this movie. I just got to watch it and start watching it and be like, oh, yeah, that's the one. So, as I with the DVDs, but I did get some Blu-rays. I did grab some. I'm hesitant to show you 2 of them, but I'm going to try. Because I don't know. I did end up grabbing from the Dollar Lady that was still there, the Kevin Hart one that was torn to shreds, shrieled. It's still brand new, basically, it feels like, but I'm a grown little man. My wife kind of likes comedy stand-up stuff, so I'm like, I'm going to see if she wants to watch this. No, it was $1. I kind of like Kevin Hart at times, but I got to really be in the right mood. Like, really. The Eiger Sanction. I didn't have this, and I love Clint Eastwood. This was actually a good pick, a good, solid pickup, so I was happy with that one. Leatherheads. It was another Dollar Lady. I was like, I don't think I have Leatherheads. This is not my favorite, but I was going to give it another shot. And if worst case, I could do something with the case. I would say I upgraded, but I upgraded my Blu-ray of Soul Man. Because, I have the old Blockbuster rental Soul Man. So I was like, what, Soul Man and the better, just newer one. I'm like, I'll just grab this and then I'll do something with the other one. But Soul Man. Boom, boom. I thought I add this Trainwreck, but it's because it's a Trainwreck, I didn't. So I grabbed Trainwreck. The cheap stuff. I mean, for $1, I'm like, I'll just rewatch it. I can't. There's nothing left though with that box. Actually, I'm sorry. The Bang Bang I left, and then that other one. So I leave little, very small breadcrumbs. If I really have to go back and I'm desperate and I need to feel like I gotta buy something, at least it's cheap and it's there. If that lady's back. Because I don't think that movie, anybody's buying those movies. Some of them were so sun-kissed and sunburnt to hell. They've been there for 12 years, it felt like. When the DVD first came out, it went there to the swap meet. In that lady's box. Charlie Countryman. Didn't have this Shia LaBeouf's. I didn't have his Charlie Countryman, so I'm going to give that a shot. Cool purple case, too. Or purple cover art. This one's safe to show you, but I couldn't pass on a Vinegar. A Climax of Blue Power. It's on the adult fun side, but it's tasteful. And it was cheap as hell, cheap as I'm ever going to find vinegar, really, on any sale. Couldn't pass it up. Same guy had this, which I couldn't believe. It was Something Weirdo, which I have a ton of those DVDs lying, a ton of them. Like 20, 25 of those movies. And I don't have this, and I didn't even know they had Blu-rays. I was like, what? I haven't even seen a Blu-ray ever of Something Weirdo. I looked it up, they have Blu-rays, and I couldn't believe it. I just haven't seen them ever. But I got a copy of... okay. So, Chesty Morgan's Bosom Buddies. It comes with Deadly Weapons, Double Agent 73, and The Immoral 3. It reads hilarious too. Warning: this program contains nudity, graphic violence, and death by boob. I was like, are you kidding? Coming home from my boy, it's turning into a kind of It's just weird how this shit works out. The guy that writes on his movies, he is not writing on all of them anymore. And I got to talking to him, and he's got more weird stuff he said at home. He's going to bring it. I was telling people in my little community chat, I'm like, I hope he keeps bringing the weird stuff because I'm ready. So let's see if it gets weirder than that. Weirder than Chesty Morgan's Bosom Buddy triple pack. So, Chesty Morgan. 50 Shades Freed for the wife. I just picked up the double pack of the other two, and look at this. Lo and behold, my third one, I guess, in the installment was there. And I haven't seen her watch this one besides the other two, so maybe it's not on the streaming, maybe? So it could be even a double win. Last two. This is one I left behind, the arrival last week from the two old guys that brought a bunch of cool Blu-rays. They sold the rest of them to the vendors, the other sellers there. Luckily, the person that I bought it off of, the arrival, because it's the one I left and I forgot, was selling it for the same price as the other guys. So he obviously got a good deal buying it wholesale from him, the rest. And that way he was able to just charge. He probably bought them for $1 each or 50 cents each, more likely. And was selling it for $2. $2 is perfect. That's what he was selling it. That's what I would paid. So, you know, I can't always get them for $1. I like them at $1. $2 is great price for a Blu-ray. $3, perfect too. 2 for $5, don't mind. $10 at the swap though, that's why I held off on that one. So it kind of gives you an idea what I'm looking for at a swap meet on prices. I will pay more, but you know, $5 a single for vinegar or something cool. And I will pay more if I have to, but I'm looking for this stuff at a swap. You know, I can go to a store or online to pay $20 or more. And my final Blu-ray, Beer League. No Gut, No Glory. Artie Lang, Ralph Macchio, The Karate Kid, playing, was it baseball? So I'm going to give this a shot. Bob said I'm going to love it. I hope I do. He said it's funny as hell, but I'm still on the fence. So that's it today. That's all of them. That's all of the goodies, you know, the movies and the toy. You know, we'll just do these two. There's a ton of movies here, don't worry. But this is all, I don't want to pick them all back up. I don't even know what day it is. But I might go out a little bit, just looking at stuff. I might go back through this, see if I'm going to turn anything in. And to be honest, I do have another like 10 movies over there that I'm not going to show you because I didn't get them at the swap meet. And I don't want to blend today because it's already long enough. So what's going to do? We're going to cut it off right now. If you're feeling it, like, comment, subscribe. Later.